kind of crush you. Well, Newbee coming into this draft, in their last 7 drafts, they had first phase 13 different heroes, and they're continuing that.
The heroes, okay, but it's not the bread and butter OG that you would have seen earlier, and they're really good at adapting and coming up with new cool strategies. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how they pull this off in this game.
The battles for the runes. Newbee is able to at least grab 2 of them. They couldn't grab the top one. Snaking was trying to contest Nortel for it. Did he actually send his boar over?
Yeah, he destroyed the last one.
Yeah, so it's only 2 runes going the way of Newbee, 1 the way of OG.
That could have almost been 3 for 0 if
I love how all
Nortel didn't get the rune.
Like we had an undisclosed person who was up here before, but all the goofy flags is all the icons of OG that they're running, and it's just like every different pose that Goofy can actually take.
To wait and see who becomes the true carry of it. And yeah, he is what is going to keep the fights together. Because if they don't sustain long enough, they can just get killed off by burst.
Really thinking about diving CCNC. He's got 3 quill spray stacks up. Top's going to come underneath the tier 2 tower. And maybe a little bit too deep. Is there any support that wants to TP over? CCNC feels like can go back in for a little bit more. Hit him with the tree. Thompson's so low, but CCNC still with the 3 quill spray stacks. The tree toss. It's so much damage, but not enough. 29 HP. And CCNC has to move to the north side of the tower. This is why we always keep our eyes on mid.
Thompson's trying to deny himself to this neutral camp. CCNC's coming over.
He's got toss available, but all right, Alphas win.
That's a long death timer though. He's down for 25 seconds. CCNC right now I think should be nuking out this wave and suicide to the tower. That way he gets all the experience and gold here and gets back to lane with full resources. I hope he's going to make this exact play. He's buying a bottle. And I think well, he's just going to kill himself. Yes, perfect. This is the best play he could make.
Thompson fortified, probably just to make sure that CCNC can't get every single CS there. MSS needs a little bit of extra space, got his 4-stick charges, so Nortel's not going to force this issue.
Now it's time for bounties.
CCNC's coming over for the 5-minute bounty runes, and if he moves fast enough, he might even get his own opening as Lifestealer, Yawar with a follow-up stun. It's going to be repelled out by Seb. But this is 4 bounty runes going the way of Newbee.
That's really, really big for them. Bristleback. Not so good against the IO, of course, but maybe he can buy a pipe.
They're ganking up on top. At the same time, Nortel and Ana are coming into the tier 1 tower. This smoke maneuver from Pylai Dai and CCNC. This could be really punishing. If they can kill off Ana at the beginning, he tethers back. Actually, Nortel's the one being slowed down. CCNC, he really wants to kill off the IO. He doesn't want the ET. Ana is the primary target, number 1. Nortel puts him to sleep. CCNC moves just out of range for it, and he'll come back in with the stun. But no, Ana tethers away to safety. Now Nortel brings in this plus 160 damage to dissuade Newbee. The failed rotation from Newbee is going to cost them. They really wanted that kill on Ana, but the positional play from OG just too good.
That was just a flat-out outplay by Ana. Going into the bottom left corner there, so the avalanche misses. Top lane though, they're still going to get no-till here, I think.
Yeah, the stuns are out. Ana can't give that much, and that's actually first blood. Remember that technically the first one that happened was the denial inside the jungle.
Delay this push as much as possible. One downside to playing 5 Elder Titan though is that your mana pool is relatively limited, so he kind of needs IO to
Thompson
to sustain him.
In the middle of the Ancients, he's battling for the 10-minute bounty runes. Once again, Newbee claiming all 4 bounty runes. Back-to-back bounty winners. Relocate from IO. It's pure efficiency. Rid of it quickly because the rest of OG is coming. Nortel and Ana trying to work with the Alpha Wolf, even shrining early up. But the familiar birds are ready to fight. And they do not want to give Ana this room to breathe. And MSS even looking to steal the camp. Now Nortel actually on bottom lane too, but the stun, it comes in towards the Elder Titan. The nuke damage is a little bit faster. Yawar able to just get himself away. Thompson underneath the tier 2 towers in pretty deep if anyone wants to try and contest that. But
I don't think OG are going to look to do anything, really, until IO is level 15. So level 15 IO with Axe, the faster the better for them.
Smoke up on mid, fortifications trying to let OG's wave push in a little bit harder, but then wrapping around the back, the ET splitter, it's all going onto the Tiny, but CCNC will tank it up, they chain them together, Jirac dies so quickly, Nortel's going to join him as well, the GA from Seb, it arrives, but it's so late, and now Thompson, this chain stun just continues to go on, the GA will wear off. Most of the abilities already been burned from Newbee. The tower still brought down as well. That went to Thompson.
Good luck killing the Bristle with Omni next to him.
Yeah.
That's
a little harder. There's
double damage.
Double damage.
But that entire fight happened without the lifestealer, without the IO. The two are still on the polar sides of the map, having their own play. CCNC, and Thompson's going after him. 4 Quill Spray stacks, Familiar drop 1 and 2, creates a little bit of space. Stun time doesn't last long, and well, there is no stun available to stop CCNC's TP out.
OG still got the mid tower though, which is nice. Like, even if their heroes aren't particularly good at taking team fights, which was somewhat apparent there unless they're all together, they got the objective that they came for. And they're willing to lose 2 supports for that.
Grimstroke's in a little bit of trouble underneath the tower, looking for the stun for Thompson. Easy movement speed to get away. The silence will slow him down a little bit, but MSS looking for a rebuttal. Just some damage into Seb, but one by one, Newbee are up here. The Blink Dagger of CCNC is about to arrive, but he's lost his teammates. Is there a toss back? No, he just blinks over. He's going for the 15-minute runes, closer towards his Beastmaster. They find themselves a fight, so they smoke up and they look for it. But what does Newbee do? They hide out. In fact, they then move their own smoke down to bottom lane. They're chasing Ana in the trees, and they need to stop that. They need to actually stop the relocate. They're able to do so. The silence arrived in time from Pylai, and Ana totally controlled. He moved his dominated creep back so he can potentially tether away to safety, but that won't happen. But Ana loses his life. What's the rebuttal? With always OG, there's a trade. It's the tier 1 tower top.
Yep. And there's no way they defend that from Newbee, but they're buying time, right? They need to get this Lifestealer his Radiance.
Yep.
Lifestealer has not really been much of a hero this game so far, as it usually is when you go the Radiance build. You need that time to build up. And so far, so good. Sure, you lose this top tier 1 tower. I don't think it's the biggest deal as long as you don't start losing map control completely.
Oh, found a new target. Grimstroke is actually the Inkswell that the Durax still had. Stunning up Lifestealer. Rage is available. He's got a creep wave to infest into, and he's got some problems. Thompson's moved in through the lane too. He needs a little bit more time. Who's he going to reach? A Familiar? Is he going to reach anyone? They just have the Avalanche to create some space with MSS's stuns. Up they go. Toss them away. Shrine's still on cooldown for the moment, but Yawar can get live straight out of the jungle.
Ridiculous fight soon coming their way. After what you've seen in the group stages, how they've run this lineup, them having the Aegis, oh, that courier needs to not die. All right, they got the Radiance at least, but...
They're going to lose Pylai. MSS will have some space. Yawar beating into Ana, relocates away to safety. And she relocated into that. And now Thompson battles against Yawar. Yawar, he needs a creep to work with. He needs something to work with. MSS can't help him out. And Thompson, Brave Chill, Jirax moved in through the side. A quick toss, catching the two of them together. They just keep buffing up Thompson. Not even a ridiculous team fight. It's just an easy play where Thompson knows just how strong he is. Grabs the creep wave from up on top. You pull it towards mid as well. They'll take the tier 3 tower. And there's no reason why you need to back up. Not unless a big initiation from Newbee is able to connect. Ana and Thompson, the ones on the front line. Remember, Ana's still got that Aegis Immortal. Yawar copying heavy damage early on. The rest of OG, Smoke sitting behind. CCNC, nice toss back. They pull Ana in so deep under the tier 4 towers. They kill him quickly, but CCNC pounced on by the rest of OG. He won't have the ability to fight again here as the stomp. It puts all of Newbee to sleep under the tier 4 towers. The Soulbind tries to connect. And then she got anything. Can they kill Ana once again with the Soul Assumption? He's just tanking through all of this with the 1 charges. Thompson stacking everybody up as well with the Quill Sprays. They can get back to base, but even that's not safe. One more spray. Maybe Snaking will die. Thompson waiting under the tower. He's just tanking through all of it. A triple kill for Thompson. Nowhere is safe when OG hit their timing.
He just killed 3 heroes with the fountain. Maybe they'll
Need to
catch
find a new
Seb.
target. Access to fly out. Oh, Snaking. Does he want to roar on that? Probably not. Pylai dies. Think he better slow down. Instead, Snaking. Another boar up. CCNC. It's the Avalanche. Support's coming in. OG, they have chased way too far here, Newbee. OG owned a tier 2 tower. They have friends to help them out. The Soulbind connecting OG together. The Roar catching 2 prospect being pushed around to the side. But man, the Stomp from Notel, they just create more and more space. And where is this damage that Newbee was meant to have? It's not there. They should probably be very happy that the only person they lost was CCNC.
Who knows? But yeah, he's getting the heart. This kill is ridiculously difficult to
jump
perform.
in, toss back. They found themselves a target, but Bristleback with a fresh Assault Cuirass. That's a lot of life and armor they have to get through. Yawar's giving it a shot. OG have come in deep. CCNC once again just stunned up and controlled from the back line, trying to create more space. They'll be the first one to die here. The Roar is finally out, but for what avail? Nothing is really going here. And Thompson, he's the man that's going into the fountain once again. Bathe in the glory of the Radiant. Thompson, he just does not crap. Anna will give all the life. This is just fountain farming. Gee, you got it. This is soul breaking. GG.
Okay.
GG. The message has been sent. You weren't home, but we smacked through the door and delivered it anyway. What is that?
Oh man, that was my favorite moment of the game. Pylai die with the OK GG. Oh man. OG always have these quirky strats. Honestly, I think this will be the last game of the tournament they get IO.
Yeah.
I'm pretty convinced.
Yeah.
Just, it's not because the hero is unbeatable or uncounterable, but OG just have these they have these multiple different weird strategies that they can run with it, and you'd probably rather not worry about it. Similar to how, thinking back at TI5, AOI's techies, it's like one of those off-brand heroes. You're like, you haven't practiced very much against